Ever felt like someone's hiding their true feelings behind a smile? It's not always easy to spot envy, but there are subtle signs that can give it away. In today's video, we'll reveal 7 clues that might suggest someone's secretly envious of you. These behaviors are often hidden behind everyday interactions, making them tough to detect. Stay tuned to learn what to watch for and how to recognize these hidden emotions. Understanding these signs allows you to navigate your relationships with more insight and awareness. Let's uncover the truth together. Sign number 1, constant criticism. Constant criticism is a significant indicator that someone might be harboring feelings of envy towards you. This type of behavior often manifests through frequent, unwarranted, negative remarks about your actions, achievements, or choices. It's important to note that this criticism usually feels excessive and disproportionate to the situation. Rather than offering constructive feedback, the criticism aims to undermine or diminish your accomplishments and self-esteem. When someone is envious, they may express their feelings through relentless fault-finding. They scrutinize your every move, looking for mistakes or areas where they can point out flaws. This behavior is not just about highlighting errors, but about creating a sense of inadequacy and self-doubt in you. They might focus on aspects of your life that they perceive as better or more successful than their own, trying to bring you down to their level. The criticism might come in various forms, including direct comments or more subtle remarks disguised as jokes or offhanded comments. For instance, they might say, "Oh, I guess not everyone can get things right," or "That's nice, but it's not like it's a big deal." While seemingly innocuous, such comments often carry a tone of disdain or resentment. Another aspect of constant criticism from an envious person is that it can sometimes be relentless and unrelenting. Even when you try to improve or show positive changes, the criticism persists, reflecting their ongoing discontent. This can be emotionally draining and confusing, leaving you questioning your self-worth and accomplishments. In many cases, this criticism stems from a place of personal insecurity. The envious person might feel threatened by your success or happiness, and their criticism serves as a defense mechanism to cope with their own feelings of inadequacy. Recognizing this pattern can help you navigate relationships and maintain your confidence. Sign number 2, diminishing your achievements. When someone is envious of you, they might resort to diminishing your achievements. This behavior often stems from their own insecurities and feelings of inadequacy. You might notice them downplaying your successes, making comments that minimize the value of your accomplishments, or shifting the focus to their own achievements instead. For instance, if you receive praise for a job well done, they might say something like, "Oh, it's not that impressive," or "Anyone could have done that." Such comments are intended to deflect attention from your success and make you feel as though your hard work isn't worthy of recognition. This form of envy can also manifest in subtle ways. They might make offhand remarks that suggest your achievements are merely luck or that they were easy to obtain. By doing so, they attempt to invalidate your efforts and achievements, often to make themselves feel better by comparison. This behavior can be particularly damaging, as it not only undermines your accomplishments, but can also erode your self-esteem over time. If you encounter someone who frequently engages in this type of behavior, it's important to recognize it as a reflection of their issues rather than a true measure of their worth. These individuals might also attempt to divert the conversation away from your achievements, steering it towards areas where they feel more competent. This tactic serves to overshadow your success with their own perceived strengths, further highlighting their underlying jealousy. Understanding this sign can help you navigate relationships with more awareness and self-assurance. If you notice these patterns, remember that their words are often a projection of their own dissatisfaction rather than an accurate assessment of your success. If you found this video insightful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Sign number 3, imitating you. When someone is envious, they often resort to imitating your actions, style, or mannerisms. This behavior stems from a desire to replicate your success or gain your approval. They may start copying your fashion choices, speech patterns, or even your hobbies and interests. While imitation can sometimes be flattering, it becomes a red flag when it feels excessive or done in a way that overshadows your unique qualities. Imitation can manifest in subtle ways. For example, they might adopt similar phrases or mannerisms, almost mirroring your personality. This behavior often aims to gain attention or social validation by appearing more like you. In extreme cases, they might even attempt to replicate your work, ideas, or achievements. This copying isn't necessarily a sign of admiration. Rather, it reflects their struggle to feel as successful or valued as you. This form of envy can lead to a complex dynamic in your relationship with them. On one hand, they might genuinely admire you and see your qualities as desirable. On the other hand, their imitation can reveal their underlying insecurities and dissatisfaction with their own life. They might project their own inadequacies onto you, trying to diminish your accomplishments by mimicking them. When dealing with someone who frequently imitates you, it's essential to recognize the underlying motive. It's often driven by a need to compete or match your level of success. Their behavior may indicate that they see you as a benchmark for their own worth or capabilities. This can create a challenging environment, as their imitation may sometimes lead to passive-aggressive behavior or attempts to undermine your achievements. Overall, while imitation can be a form of flattery, it's crucial to be aware of the intentions behind it. Understanding this can help you navigate your interactions with the person and maintain your sense of individuality and self-worth. Sign number 4, competitive behavior. Competitive behavior often signals underlying envy. When someone is envious, they might display excessive competitiveness, always feeling the need to outshine you. This drive can manifest in various ways. Firstly, they may constantly compare their achievements with yours, trying to one-up you in every conversation. This is not just about being competitive, it's a reflection of their internal struggle and insecurity. They might boast about their own successes or subtly downplay yours, aiming to elevate their own status while diminishing yours. Additionally, such individuals might compete with you in areas where you have proven skills or achievements. This isn't necessarily a healthy competition, but rather a way to challenge you and prove your worth. It can be seen in how they take every opportunity to showcase their abilities or achievements, often trying to overshadow yours in the process. Competitive behavior can also be exhibited through sabotage. If someone is envious, they might attempt to undermine your success by spreading rumors or creating obstacles. They could engage in actions that are meant to disrupt your progress or make your achievements seem less significant. This form of competition is passive-aggressive and aims to bring you down while boosting their own standing. Another aspect of competitive behavior is their need to seek validation constantly. They might fish for compliments or accolades, especially when they feel overshadowed by your accomplishments. This craving for attention often reveals their deep-seated insecurity and envy. It's important to recognize that competitive behavior driven by envy is not just about rivalry, but stems from a place of personal inadequacy. Such individuals might feel threatened by your success and, as a result, exhibit behavior that tries to diminish your achievements to feel better about themselves. This can create a toxic environment and strain relationships, highlighting the need for awareness and boundaries in dealing with such individuals. Sign number 5, lack of support. A lack of support can be a significant indicator that someone is harboring envy. This sign is particularly telling because support should be a natural expression of friendship or respect, but when it's missing, it can reveal deeper feelings of jealousy. If someone consistently fails to back you up during critical moments, it may indicate that they are threatened by your achievements or progress. In many relationships, whether personal or professional, support is expected. This includes celebrating your milestones, offering encouragement during tough times, and showing genuine interest in your success. However, if a person consistently neglects to support you, it could be a sign of underlying envy. They might feel uncomfortable with your success or believe that your achievements overshadow their own. This lack of support can manifest in various ways. For instance, when you share exciting news or accomplishments, they may respond with indifference or even dismiss your achievements. Instead of congratulating you or showing enthusiasm, they might downplay your success or shift the conversation to focus on themselves. This reaction not only diminishes the significance of your accomplishments, but also subtly highlights your own insecurities. Moreover, this behavior can extend to refusing to offer help when you need it most. In situations where you could use a hand or some advice, an envious person may deliberately avoid assisting you or provide minimal effort. This lack of cooperation can be a deliberate attempt to undermine your progress or keep you from reaching your full potential. It's important to note that a lack of support is not always a clear-cut sign of envy. Sometimes it could be due to personal issues or misunderstandings. However, when it becomes a recurring pattern, especially in the face of your successes or challenges, it's worth considering the possibility that envy might be a factor. Pay attention to these cues and reflect on the dynamics of your relationships to understand the true nature of their support. Sign number 6. Gossiping about you. Gossiping about you is a clear sign of hidden envy. When someone talks behind your back, it's often driven by feelings they don't openly express. This behavior can manifest in various ways. They might spread rumors, exaggerate details, or even fabricate stories to tarnish your reputation. The intent behind such gossip is usually to diminish your standing or make you appear less favorable in the eyes of others. Gossip can be particularly damaging because it undermines trust and can influence how others perceive you. Those who engage in gossip might do so to project their insecurities and discontent with their own lives onto you. They might feel threatened by your success or the qualities you possess, and spreading negative information is their way of dealing with these emotions. Furthermore, gossiping can often be a passive-aggressive form of sabotage. By creating a negative narrative about you, they attempt to reduce your influence and achievements, subtly shifting the focus away from your accomplishments. It's not always about outright hostility. Sometimes it's about making themselves feel better by bringing others down. In social and professional environments, such behavior can erode team cohesion and personal relationships. If someone is gossiping about you, it can lead to a toxic atmosphere where trust is compromised and mutual respect is lost. Colleagues or friends who engage in such behavior might be projecting their own dissatisfaction or envy, using gossip as a means to cope with their feelings. Addressing gossip can be tricky. It's often best to stay calm and composed, avoiding escalating the situation. Direct confrontation might sometimes be necessary, but it should be approached with caution. Setting boundaries and focusing on maintaining your integrity is crucial. Your response to gossip can often be a testament to your character, reflecting how you handle challenges and conflicts in a mature and respectful manner. Sign number 7, undermining your confidence. Undermining your confidence is a subtle but powerful way someone might show their envy. This behavior often manifests through actions or comments designed to make you doubt yourself. It can be as direct as belittling your achievements or as indirect as subtly questioning your abilities. For instance, they might downplay your accomplishments, suggesting they're not as impressive as you think, or that luck played a significant role. This tactic is used to weaken your self-esteem and create self-doubt. A common method is constant criticism. They may offer feedback that seems constructive on the surface, but is actually meant to highlight your flaws and shortcomings. This criticism often comes at times when you're feeling vulnerable or proud of your work. The goal is to deflate your confidence and make you second-guess your abilities. This can be particularly damaging because it not only affects how you view your achievements, but also how you see yourself. Another way to undermine confidence is through comparison. They might compare you unfavorably to others, suggesting that someone else is better, smarter, or more successful. This can make you feel inadequate and erode your self-assurance. By positioning others as superior, they aim to make you feel like you're falling short, which can be a direct attempt to sabotage your self-esteem. In some cases, undermining confidence involves spreading doubt through rumors or misinformation. They might tell others about your supposed failures or shortcomings, creating a negative perception of you. This not only affects how others view you, but can also impact how you view yourself. The intention behind these actions is to destabilize your self-confidence and create a psychological impact that benefits them. By making you question your worth and abilities, they attempt to elevate their own position or soothe their own insecurities. It's a tactic rooted in envy and designed to keep you from reaching your full potential. And there you have it, 7 signs that someone might secretly be envious of you. Pay attention to these subtle clues and protect your peace. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thank you for watching.